Welcome back. Nice view of those fluffy clouds over by the monument on our America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. You'll notice, though, not a lot of rainfall coming off the first couple of them. A lot of that moisture that's actually going to reach the surface a little bit further back right now, although it is definitely coming our way later this evening. 74 degrees, man, does that feel nice? After a record hot week, we are cooling down a lot. Can't complain about that. 53% humidity. That's right in that zone. We need to see some rainfall here at the surface. It's already happening in Montrose. Not a lot recorded at the airport, but certainly in the surrounding regions. 79 degrees right there. Hotter in Montrose than Grand Junction. That doesn't happen every day, certainly. Let's take a look at our satellite radar, though, because there is a lot more coming our way, specifically down towards Glade Park Gateway. That's where we're looking right now as an area of concern. We're seeing these stronger isolated cells there. There's a little bit of pink in there from time to time. That would indicate a bit of hail, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. And we also will notice that there was a flash flood warning issued in the western portion of Montrose County, right over the Deer Creek fire burn zone. So that is another area to pay attention to. Look at this. This Four Corners region moisture is still coming up towards us, so stronger cells carrying that lightning. We are going to see if they get a little bit closer towards us. It's not really going to be widespread rainfall. It's rather those gusts that we are really paying attention to. Some flash flood warnings towards our north have been issued periodically. None right now in Rio Blanco County. Our rainfall total is a little under 1/5 of an inch here in Grand Junction. Surprisingly, one of the places that's seen the most near the airports here on the western slope, although nearly 1/3 of an inch up in Battlement Mesa. Tonight will bring a lot more of that too, because this water moisture coming up from the Gulf isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It comes right up, rides those mountains up to us here on the western slope. Our allergens have made us feel a little bit sneezy too in those moderates right now. Our watches and warnings, of course, we've been in a flood watch for some time now. That will last through the rest of the evening. It's for much of the western slope here behind me. And then you can see a little bit more of where that flash flood warning has been, again, over the Deer Creek fire near LaSalle. Our futurecast will, of course, show a little bit more of that monsoonal moisture coming up from the Gulf, but you'll notice our high starts to push a little bit further towards the east, and that means we're going to start to lose access to that moisture. Our flow lines, of course, you'll see not exactly bringing it up towards us, a little bit towards our south. As we get into the weekend, I think we're going to start to get sunny as we head into the next couple of days here, but you still have some more rainfall going. Tomorrow will be another big day for precipitation here on the western slope. Definitely not as strong as we did today, but I do have 2 periods of that rainfall. I think you will see it in those early morning hours and kind of into the early afternoon. There will be a chance of those showers. You can see that here in our futurecast. Overnight, I have a good strong amount of rainfall chances. I think another 1/5 of an inch of rain will definitely be possible there. Then we get to Thursday, we'll only see that scattered, a 30% chance for the day. A lot lighter rainfall as we head into the end of the week. Our drought monitor will make us feel hopefully going down these next few days here, but it's going to take a lot of rainfall to get out of that zone, unfortunately, because of just how dry we've been and the land just not wanting to absorb that water. Tonight our low is going to be 62 degrees. Again, those thunderstorm chances, especially kind of towards midnight in those early morning hours, we will see some heavier rainfall. And tomorrow, only seeing highs in those upper 70s. And then once we get into the weekend, we'll start to warm up a lot. Sunny skies in those mid 80s over the weekend, so we will lose access to some of that monsoonal moisture. Friday, Montrose 78 degrees, keeping those upper 80s, low 80s to head into early next week. Still partly cloudy skies, a little bit of moisture there, but we'll dry out early next week.